Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Idera Unefa, and if this is your first time, you're welcome. We're going to be doing a makeup video today while I take you guys through the video. And then now I'm using the Zaron all blocking serum all over my face as well. Just applying a little more to my T-zone because your girl don't want no oiliness. And then I'm just gonna moisturize my lips with Vaseline because that is what I always do. You don't want no ashy lips. And then I've gone in with my Beauty by Baddie foundation in the shade 09, I believe. This is their luxe range, by the way. And this foundation is medium to full coverage. It's buildable, basically. So it's very light and you don't have to apply too much on your face whilst you're doing your makeup. It gives a nice finish. You'll see when I'm done. And also, guys, are you team brush or blending sponge? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, what team are you? I want to get all those corners to have a flawless finish. You can see that I didn't apply the foundation under my eyes to reduce creasing. So now I'm going in with my Fraym Beauty foundation. I can't remember the shade, but it will be in the comment section. It will be in the description box rather. And I'm applying this to contour my face. I particularly like this Fraym formula because it serves as a blush as well as a contour for me. You can see it's giving like a pink rosy finish, and I really like that about the foundation. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and just blend that out. Guys, you always want to blend out your foundation and your contour together to give it a seamless blend. All right. So now I'm going with my Beauty by Baddie concealer in, I believe, shade 06 or 07 actually, and I'm just gonna put that all over the places I want to highlight. This foundation is a good formula as well. I went ahead to buy another shade because this one was not really like popping, you know, like when you want a very bright under eye, it wasn't giving that. So I went ahead and got another color. So I'm applying this first all over my face where I want to highlight, and I'm going to blend it out. Again, I use team brush or blending sponge. I find that when I'm doing my makeup, I always tend to, you know, go with the flow, and I don't like have a set, you know, standard or procedure when I'm doing my makeup. I can either go with a beauty sponge or I can go in with a brush. The brush application, I find that it gets the products exactly where you want it to be, so there's no like smudging to any areas that you can literally control how the product applies. But then with the sponge, it's more like the sponge is basically doing the work, if you know what I mean. And that's why it seems like a sponge is more, you know, I don't know. And then I'm just blending under my eyes. You can see that I didn't apply that concealer shade to my into the inner corner of my under eye. That's because I'm going to apply a lighter shade later. and you just want to take that foundation, sorry, I beg your pardon, you just want to take that concealer up. You don't want to bring it down because you want to snatch your face. That's why I'm blending it upwards, if that makes any sense. Yes. And if you watched my Kylie Jenner reel, so again, go to my Instagram and follow your girl at All About Idera, and you will see my Kylie Jenner makeup look that I did. You can see that her makeup artist, took the concealer up. So now I'm going in with a lighter shade in the inner corner of my under eyes. You can see the difference, right? And we're just going to blend that out with the same brush. Yeah, can you see the difference that makes? I absolutely love this. And also, guys, the reason why I'm not using the Nuban Beauty concealer, because obviously you guys know that that's one of my favorite concealers, is because I'm trying out this Beauty by AD concealer for you guys, and I actually like it. Now that I've gotten a shade lighter, I actually like it. Yeah, so now I'm going with my foundation brush again to just blend that out because we don't want no harsh lines. Yeah, I'm just going to blend that out again. Go to the other side and blend it out, and then blend my forehead. You can see how that is blending out easily, and that is what I love about this formula. It is so easy to blend, which means like beginners can use it. So you don't have to be a professional to use this foundation and concealer. I'm going back in with my brush that I used to contour and just putting a little bit products on it. And so now I'm going in with my dry beauty blender, and the reason why I'm going in with a dry beauty blender is because I'm trying to take out the excess products underneath my eyes. I'm not trying to blend it more, I'm just trying to take out the excess products. Yeah, you can see how that just dried out. And so now I'm contouring my nose with this same foundation that I use from Fraym Beauty. And I'm just using a blending brush to do that. You can see I'm blending it into my eyebrows because that makes it look more natural. And take your time, guys. You don't have to rush when you're contouring or you're blending or you're applying foundation. Always take your time for a seamless finish. And then I'm going back in with that same beauty blender to just zap in the excess products. So I don't like my nose like ridiculously snatched. So now I've just applied a little more concealer to the bridge of my nose, and I'm just going to blend that out with that same brush. You can see I'm tapping it into my forehead, and then I'm going to go in with that same beauty blender, but another side of the beauty blender. Yeah, and just blend that out. Whoosh. Guys, when I'm applying my makeup, I'm literally in the zone. Like, I'm focused 100%. So now I'm patting my under eye with the beauty blender because I'm getting ready to set my under eyes. And then now I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix mineralized powder. And then I'll go in with my mercier powder. This is how I like to set my face, because I don't put too much powder and I don't put too little powder, just because that's how I like to set my face. It doesn't mean it's the right way, it doesn't mean it's the best way, it just means it's the best way for me. So yeah, I'm gonna powder my face where I contoured with the mineralized powder and just, you know, set that. Because obviously, guys, you know that whenever you put on foundation or concealer, you have to set it so it doesn't move. You can see I'm just powdering all the areas that I applied concealer, and yeah. And then I'm applying my mercier powder again, but this time around I'm applying it very lightly. Bless me. So now we're going into the eyes. So I'm just gonna set that with my sponge. And I'm going in with my Lizhan Beauty palette. Lizhan Beauty is a Nigerian owned brand. And I'm just going in with a neutral shade without shimmers to cut, to define my crease area. So that's why you see that I'm going in with the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to do that for the other eye. I'm being distracted because they were actually working in my house this day. So I'm just blending that out. You can hardly tell that I have found eyeshadow on. So I'm blending that out, and then I'm just gonna take a matte shade that is cream in color. I'll check out the name and put that in the description box. And I'm just gonna put that at the inner corner of my eyes and just let that sit in nicely. Nothing too dramatic. And then I'm going back in with my blending brush. And then now we're on to the brows. I have a brow tutorial on my page on Instagram at allaboutidera. So if you want to learn how to draw brows, be sure to check it out. It's a more detailed video, by the way. So now I'm just drawing my brows, nothing, you know, ridiculous. And I'm going in with my Beautyline by Didi brow pencil. I'm aware they've changed their name now, but I'm not sure of their new name, so I'll put that in the description box. So I'm just going in lightly. Guys, see, I like drawing my brows different at different times depending on what mood I'm in. So yeah, brow one done, and I'm going with, so you're brushing the brows upwards to see the line perfectly. Yeah, you can see the line is very clean, and then you just light strokes, draw them upwards. And then attach it. Voila, and we're done. Okay, no, we're not done. You keep brushing it to make it look clean. Yeah, that looks better. So now I'm going in with my Zaron eyeliner in the black shade, and I'm just going to use that to line my waterline, just to give my eyes a little bit of, you know, bad beige vibes. Yeah, so I'm lining the other eye. Yeah, I've gone and overdid it now. Okay, so I applied my lashes off camera because they were giving me a little bit of a problem. But yeah, I'm dusting off my excess powder underneath my eyes, and I'm going in with my what mascara is this? Yanga Beauty mascara. The Yanga Beauty mascara, and I'm just using that to brush my eyelashes. And then I'm going in with my Lizhan beauty palette. I have an orange and a red shade in that palette that I'm using to do my blush. So guys, we all know that you can use eyeshadow to do your blush, right? And then I'm going over that with my Zaron cosmetics powder that I also absolutely love in the shade Z60. Yeah, and yeah, I'm just applying that all over my face. I'm applying that all over my face. I'm applying it all over my face. I love this powder, by the way. And I'm just going in with a random lip liner that I absolutely have no idea where or when I got it, but I love it. It's a brown shade that suits my skin tone perfectly. And I'm just going to go ahead and overline my lips. I know, I love to overline my lips. I don't know why. It just gives that very nice effect. Of course, not ridiculously, but it just makes your lips look very plump. Yeah, you can see how easy that is gliding on because I have Vaseline on my lips. And then I'm going with my Omaricode lip stain in a pink shade, and I'm going over that with my So Pro Cosmetics lip gloss. I love So Pro Cosmetics lip gloss, but the only thing I don't like about the gloss is the fact that the applicator breaks off easily. They need to work on that. But luckily for me, at the makeup fair, I went to their stand and they gave me a lip brush applicator, and that's what you can see I'm using here. Yeah, this color is so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, so we're almost at the end of this tutorial. You can guess the last stage of this bad boy makeup look. Did you guess right? Body Fix by Beauty by Eddie. I know I overdid it because I thought it was like the normal like makeup sprays. This is more concentrated, so that's why it looks like I'm drenched in it. And thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and share. Bye.